Hey guys, it's Carolina here from KarolinasKrafts and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I have a project share to share with you guys using the Joyful Christmas paper collection by BoBunny. Now, this wasn't like a full collection. I think I had like half of the sheets left, but it's another one I wanted to smash and use this month, and I think it did a really good job because this is all I have left. Just a couple of these little scraps and that's it, and I'm happy to toss these away, but I think everything turned out really cute. So I was inspired by Heather by Covered by Grace Creations. She has made she has like obviously she's part of the Paper Stash Smash collaboration, but one of the months she did like a 6x8 pad and she made a little mini traveler's notebook. So I was like, you know what, this time I actually got a 6x8 and I don't have a full paper pad, so let's see what I could do in order to make some mini traveler's notebooks. So I did make some of those, and then I also had some scraps left over, so I'll share with you guys what I did with that. And let's get started because I've got another Christmas pad smashed for Christmas in July PSS. So stay tuned and let's get started. All right, so like I said, I was able to make some mini traveler's notebooks, and look how cute these turned out. I think they are absolutely adorable. I actually made not just one, I made two. No, just kidding. I actually made three. Nope, just kidding. I made four, and that's it. I actually did make four. And then I still have, like I said, a couple of other things I wanted to share with you guys after. But I was able to make 4 of these mini traveler's notebooks, and they are available in my Etsy shop in case you guys are interested. But let me share with you guys what they look like on the inside, and every single one of them is a little bit different. So this one says peace. You have the laminated like cover. Here's an elastic closure with a little candy cane dangle. You've got some ribbon peeking out here, and then this little tassel, which is actually on a little bookmark that I added. So then this opens up like that with the little elastic, and then it looks like this. And like I said, this was inspired by Heather by Covered by Grace Creations, and she has a tutorial on how to do this, so I'll link it down below for you guys. And I was able to use up some stickers from my stash, and you've got these cute little mini notebooks, which are absolutely adorable. And I'll link the set of these notebooks that I got as well. They're from Amazon. I made little pockets with my other scrappies that I had. I even die cut out these little mini tags with some other little scraps I had. So I was really trying to like use it up. And then this was from when I made when I used the Simple Stories paper and I did the junk journal sets. This is the first ones I printed, and they were too small, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna hold on to it. I'll still laminate it and hold on to it, and I could use it for something else, and it came in very handy for these projects. So I just turned it into like a cute little bookmark, added a chain and a tassel, and it just like hangs over cutely. And obviously you could use this wherever throughout your book, but I just have it tucked in here. And then there's also a pocket on the back pages if you want to use that. I did, like I said, use my stickers, so every single notebook has a sticker, another pocket, your pages, and a pocket. And then I did a laminated little mini folder. And actually, what was a little difficult with this paper pad, it wasn't a true 6x8. It measures like 5 7/8 inches wide and like 7 7/8 inches tall. So it was a little difficult to work with. I feel like because of that, my like this isn't like extremely wide. I would have wanted like a little teeny bit more, but because it wasn't a true 6-inch wide, it just wasn't like that. I mean, it still looks great. I just wanted it a teeny little bit more. Anyway, so the laminated folder, this one says Comfort and Joy. I've got this little tag in here. This is from when I did my wedding favors. These tags came with like the jars and stuff, and I didn't use them, so I'm using them in my projects. And then this was scrappies from the other like journal set thing that I did make. And so I just decided to put those together, made a little divider thing from this collection, or like a, not divider, but like a little tab, and just put it all together. And so I made a little journal spot there. And then for these tags, they're all like scrappy tags because I was just using my scraps. I'm trying to get those used up. And I have some seam binding here, which is from my scrap cabin shop, and I'll link it down below. And I think it's the code Carolina10 for 10% off, but double check in the description box so you guys can make sure to have the right code and be able to get a discount when you guys purchase. But that's the only seam binding I use, always from my scrap cabin shop. She always has so many colors and I just love it. And then here's the third little notebook. So yeah, all of these have 3 little notebooks in here and they're so cute. So here I have this little like red tulle paper clip. I printed this out from Creative Fabrica, a little Christmas list, and I actually fussy cut these out because it printed wrong and then my machine wouldn't read it to cut it for me. So I just hand cut them all because I didn't want to throw out the paper. And then there's a sticker under there too. And yeah, that just keeps that there. And again, you have more pockets on the inside front and the back. All right, so there's that one, the one that says peace. And did I mention they're all listed in my Etsy shop? I think I may have. Okay, so there's the one. This next one says, come let us adore him. And again, your little tassel and your little charm and stuff. And this says the spirit of Christmas. You've got your little tag, like your bookmark, I guess, your other 2 little tags right there. Here's the other pockets. So I'm just kind of flipping through so you could see what the pockets look like as well. And this one has a red trim. All is calm, all is bright. Same kind of idea, just different scrappies on the tag here. And then they all have that same sticker on the 3rd notebook, I believe, or at least on one of the notebooks. Okay, so there's this one right here. I couldn't decide if I liked the way better, like the trim or the red, but I think both of them look really, really cute. So I have that. Then this one is another one. This one says joy. I love this one. This one might be my favorite, like, cover. This one, and then the second one is the peace. For me, my second favorite. Jingle all the way, your little bookmark, your second notebook, silent night, holy night, again the little scrappy tag. Now that I'm looking at this, I kind of wish I would have done this on craft paper since everything else is crafted here, but oh well, I did it on black. I guess that's what I had out on my desk. I didn't even notice that until right now. And then the last one says, oh, holy night. Again, your little candy cane. And then this opens up like this, says believe. I think this one is one of my favorite notebooks, like the notebook covers that I did. Okay. And then here, this cover. And then this one says Mary. And here's this one. Are you okay, Kuba? Sorry, he's making crazy noises. I have my family dog with me right now. And he is 16 years old, a 16-year-old Yorkie. And he's just like rubbing his face and wiggling in the carpet and just making all these like noises. So if you guys hear that, that would be him right now. Just wiggling around. All right, so those are the 4 I was able to make with that 6x8 paper pad, or like what I had left of it. And then at this point I had 1 full-size sheet left, 1 full 6x8 left. So yeah, I had 1 full-size sheet left, but it was a blue color, like this blue right here. And I felt like that didn't really go with the rest of this collection. Like, it's not even like on the cover here, like the blue, but there was a blue sheet as part of this collection and it just did not make sense to me. So I decided to not use that in my notebooks, but I made some separate projects with it instead. So what I did first was I cut a like made a little chipboard, and I decided to do it like a winter theme because it's got little snowflakes on it. So I just decided to do a little winter theme. I added blue sticky notes and some stickers from my stash, and then a little bow. And this is also going to have a little pen. So I'll be able to like add this to my craft fair for the next one that I'm going to have. I think in October, I want to say. It was like a holiday craft fair, or I think end of October, yeah. Or maybe beginning of November. I don't even know when they're going to have it. But, and then I do have like a December one also. So anyway, so I made that first. And then at that point, I cut off 3.5. So I had, 3.5 and 3.5. So I only had the other side of the paper, so 6 inches. So that was 2.5 that I had left. So I decided to use that 2.5 and make a little library pocket. And that's what it looks like. I used some scraps to make the little pocket part. I made another little tab, and I used some scrappy index cards in my stash just to have like this additional writing space. And I could throw this in with like my Christmas kind of stuff for when I need like another Christmassy something to add to a project. So I did that, and then at that point I still had like another little scrap that was like 2.5 by 4, and this you could see I used the branding strip on the bottom, but you can't tell. But yeah, there's the little branding strips. There's like the little perforated line, but I think it turned out fine. And then I also made this little sticky note pack. So I was able to make one of these, and again, it's just going with the blue theme on that paper. And yeah, so that is all the projects I was able to make in order to smash this. Oh, let me zoom out just a little bit. But in order to smash the BoBunny Joyful Christmas paper pad that I've had in my stash, probably for like, I don't know, I've had it in my stash for a little while, but I think I used this partially probably 2 years ago, maybe 3 years ago, I think, where I used it partially, and I was like, you know what, it's about time I finally finish smashing it. And with this Christmas in July challenge, I decided to pull Christmas paper pads that were all like partially started so that I can just finish them up and finally like use them and get them out of my stash. So I'm happy to have smashed that and used it all up. And there's another one I can write off my list now that I officially smashed. All right, so check out my Etsy shop in case you guys are interested in the Traveler's Notebooks. And also check out Heather's video if you guys want to learn how to make one. And that is it for today's video. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next crafty video. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.